know, I got out of the shower earlier, and while looking at myself, especially as a guy down there, I began to wonder, I began to question, does the size of a man down there matter? Does dick size really matter? Now, I'm not saying that I'm packing a fucking horse cock. I'm not. I'm gonna be really honest. I am not packing... It's an impressive size, but it's not like a whole fucking forearm. But it got me thinking. I've always been a grower, and I feel like the majority of guys are. Because I remember growing up, dick size was always the most important thing to people. Specifically girls. If you had a small wiener and it was known, you were getting no girls, ever. No matter what, you were not getting a date, you were not getting a girl's attention. If your dick was small, you would have no fucking luck. And then, the older I got, right, and the more experience that I got around women, you know, going out on dates, sleeping with women, not saying that I'm a fucking man whore. I haven't slept with anybody in a while, right? It's been a while. I prefer playing video games to getting some pussy. Nothing wrong with that. I just prefer my peace and sanity at times. I have been told multiple times, right? Multiple times. It's not just one girl that tried to make me feel better about myself. I've been told multiple times that I fuck better than guys with big dicks. And it got me thinking, do I just got a hidden talent for pleasing women? Or am I just that good? You know, am I just that amazing at it? Now, I'm not trying to toot my own horn and be that guy that's like, oh, dude, I fuck better than Johnny Sins. Johnny Sins is a beautiful, beautiful man. That man has a bald head and he has a big penis and he knows how to use it. How many times have you heard a girl say, oh, the guy has a big dick, but he doesn't know how to use it, and it's just not a good experience? Most guys, 9+ inches, only do one fucking position and one rhythm, and that's doggy. Bop, boom, bop. And if there is a rhythm, the girl is doing all the work because the guy thinks his big dick is more than enough. Now, I'm not saying all guys with big penises do that, right? There's definitely a guy out there. There's definitely guys out there that know how to move themselves, you know? But from what I can tell, I've been with short and petite women. I've been with thicker and bigger women. And when I say I have yet to hear any complaints from any girl that I have slept with, there are complaints, and it's not because it's a bad experience. It's complaints because the day after, they feel like they have fucking been destroyed. They feel like their organs has been desecrated by this fucking animal that is I am sometimes a little too rough for my own being. I'm not proud of it, and I feel bad every time I think about it, but it's funny because this girl and I still talk. I made a girl cry, like have a fucking mental, like start crying completely when I fucked the shit out of her because my tip was destroying this woman's cervix because I had angled her in the right position, the right way. Hip against hip, dick thrusting in deeply. And again, I am not the biggest fucking guy in the world. My dick is not a fucking horse cock. At best, it is like 8 inches. And that's if I'm feeling it. On an average base, it's like 7.5. But when I'm really into the mood, that bad boy gets 8 inches easy. And I'm going to town on it. When people say, does size really matter? Right? I mean, does it really matter? If I'm giving better experiences in guys with dicks that are like the size of a fucking arm, a forearm, even though that can't go anywhere in a girl because supposedly, unless it's your asshole, a vagina can only hold like 6 inches. So where's all that other going? I don't know. Remember, guys, don't feel bad about your size because sometimes being smaller is better.